Before I had the PC you see right here, I had another PC occupying my setup. The PC you see in the video is the one I had before. I bought that one on eBay and I used it for gaming, for editing, for recording PS4 gameplay, and regular web browsing. It was never the best, but it always got the job done, even if it just barely did it. So in this video we're going to look at it and see how it performs today, and we're going to see what things could be upgraded.
So looking inside the computer, we got the standard cooler with the AMD A10 7700K, which is a little bit weird because on my current computer I have the Intel iCore 7700K, so you know, a bunch of sevens in there. So yeah, the AMD A10 7700K with a Gigabyte FM2 Plus motherboard /FM2. That's the socket, but I'm not sure what exact model this motherboard is. It is an MITX motherboard, micro ATX, so it's not very big. We don't have a graphics card once again, and we have a 1TB Western Digital Blue hard drive, a Rosewill fan in the front as intake, no fan in the back. So some things could definitely be upgraded. We got 8 gigs of RAM as well. I don't know what speed, but yeah, we could definitely upgrade the RAM, the graphics card, and we could definitely add another fan, and possibly even replace the standard CPU cooler, because there's a little bit of dust buildup right there. If you guys want to see me tear this computer completely apart and put it back together and clean it and stuff, just click that like button and I'll make sure to disassemble it completely and record it and stuff. It'll be fun. Oh, and I almost forgot, the power supply is a 500 watts. I don't even think it's 80 plus bronze or anything like that, any rating. But it's Diablo Tech. Not even sure about that brand. It could probably blow up at any moment. I don't even think I've heard of that brand, but yeah, taking a risk out here. Another thing, the case is the Rosewill Ranger Micro ATX case. I believe that's what it's called. It's about like $30 or 20 something. It's not very expensive and it's pretty small. I don't know if you guys saw the comparison at the start with my NZX CS340 Elite. It's very small. If you've been following the channel, you'll know that my current computer can handle pretty much any game at the highest settings. Well, this one, with only using the CPU's integrated graphics, could play Dota 2 at the lowest settings and even medium settings with no real issues. Once you go higher than that, it becomes choppy and not a pleasant experience. Warframe, also a free-to-play game on Steam, played very well to my surprise. This game played very well at the lowest settings. I didn't have an FPS counter, but I would say it's somewhere over 30. At medium settings it felt similar to low settings, probably around 30 FPS as well. High settings was okay, but I wouldn't recommend it because it would probably crash over time. I would recommend 720p at medium settings. I tested Far Cry 3 on this PC as well. This was the game I played the most on this PC back in the day. I bought it for like $3 when it was on sale on Steam, and I played it windowed at the 1152x648 resolution at low settings. It was playable, but choppy. It's somewhere around 30 frames per second. At medium settings it was a bit more choppy, somewhere around 25 FPS. At high settings it was too choppy at like 15 FPS, and it will also probably crash over time. The final game I tested was Fortnite, and it didn't play as well as I expected. At the lowest settings it played at around 35 to 40 frames per second. At medium settings it was around 15 average. Anything higher was just trying to crash the PC. It was choppy no matter what, and the quality of those presets was not good at all. In these circumstances, any graphics card will help. Tell me in the comment section below if you would like to see a follow-up video on this PC with an actual graphics card. With that said, leave a like, and I'll see y'all later.